So the flower of life is a type of symbol that has been used by ancient cultures throughout history. It's one of the most common motif symbols we find. I think that one of the best examples for it we can see in ancient times is if we go to the Osirion in Abydos, Egypt. And in the Osirion is this massive subterranean area that is built out of these huge granite columns that are many, many multi-ton granite columns that is a very mysterious place because there's primitive limestone built above it, just like we talked about with different cultures building on top of older existing things. And down in the Osirion, you can see these numerous patterns that have been carved into the rock of this six-spoked flower of life. Why six? Well, the flower of life is basically the way that you would embody and show the intelligent design of life in the entire universe. And let me get into why I mean that statement. So this gets into Nikola Tesla. So Nikola Tesla, he has this famous quote. He says, basically, if you want to uncover the mysteries of the universe, it's found within the numbers 3, 6, and 9. When he was doing cymatic types of projects, you know what cymatics is?
No.
Cymatics is when you use electricity playing with the magnetism of the earth, and it creates like these designs. It's like plasma type of electricity designs, but it basically is a way of seeing patterns that are designed based on electromagnetic forces and magnetism. And it creates patterns. Like there's already this natural inherent pattern that comes from energetics that then is embodied through physical things, shells and flowers and other things. It's a type of design that has to do with the creation of life and how life mimics this pattern. And he determined that through his experimentation with plasma and with electricity and magnetism. And that's where you get down that whole rabbit hole of free energy and understanding that there's an energetic force that has to do with the magnetism of the earth and all this thing, these things, right? He realized that there was a repeating pattern of life everywhere, all on earth. If you see the designs of like a honeycomb or the designs of the flowers and patterns everywhere, it follows and mimics this design of 3, 6, and then 9. It's a life pattern. Now, the reason 3 is the first number is that 3 is the first most simplistic number where you can create a triangle. We get into, the tetrahedron and all of that, right? And so we're talking about this type of pattern-like design that mimics life, the creation of life everywhere in the universe.